Hello and welcome to the Home Podcast with me, John Pearson, the Isolation Edition. I'm going to be talking to people that I know within the creative community mainly, where the current situation with COVID-19 and the lockdown is affecting them and their work. Today I'm talking to Zaz from the band Fear Without Reason, who is a good friend of mine. I've known him for years. We used to drink a lot together, and I've never seen him in the band yet because I lived so far away. So I thought I'd get Zaz on. Not spoken to him for ages, so give Zaz a big welcome. Zaz, hello, how are you? Zaz is here. Here he is. How's it going, Zaz?
All right, thanks, dude. You?
Great. I'm loving this whole being at home shit.
Yeah, and me, because I'm always working or doing band stuff, so it's nice to actually see wife and child.
Is that is that genuine or is that a bit of sarcasm?
No, 100%.
It's good for you.
But John, we're only day 3.
Oh, this is true. Well, you see, I've been isolated for since last Thursday. Yes, it's birth. I've never been allowed outside. In actual fact, I'm COVID 1 patient 0.
My middle name is
That was the very start of it, Zaz. That's how I came over here and went, actually, I'm going to send this to Wuhan.
I'm going to lick a railing.
I'm going to lick a railing and wait for a Wuhan person to walk past it without a glove on.
Yeah, no, it's good. To be fair, I mean, it's not good. What the fuck did I just say there? It's not good. It's an absolute shit show, but it's good.
Family-wise, it's good.
Yeah, it's good that I can see the missus and see Bella.
Yeah, so you get to see that. So your normal job, daytime, is what? Kitchen plumber? What do you do?
I'm a plumber, but my company does kitchens, bathrooms, and just general plumbing stuff.
Yeah, and so that has completely dropped off the face of the earth now because of all this.
Oh, yeah,
just disappeared.
Thanks, Corona.
Thanks, Corona.
Yeah, like 5 weeks worth of work just down the Swanee. Just everyone's cancelled because they're self-isolating and stuff. And I managed to lock a job in for next week, and then this happened, and all the plumbers merchants shut, so I couldn't fucking work if I wanted to, mate.
My mum and dad, same thing. My mum and dad are having a wall rebuilt in their garden.
They're having a wall.
They're having a wall. Bring that wall. I don't know. What did it say? Trump? Build the wall. Build the wall. No, they're having a wall built in the back garden, and the builder came around on Monday, started it, had Tuesday off because it was his birthday.
Is it Craig David? Oh no, that was Sunday. Children's Sunday.
But yeah, so he had his birthday off. And then he rang them today to say, I've just gone to the builders merchants and I can't get any bricks.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you should have known this. Why? You should have known this days ago, I would have thought.
Surely get the bricks before you start, mate.
Mate, at least have the bricks ready. I know it's your birthday, but come on, mate. Have the bricks on Monday.
Boris won't stop the bricks.
Boris won't stop bricks coming in. Everyone's making bricks. So that's dropped off the face of the earth. All your work. So that's... Are you technically self-employed?
I am.
Yeah, so on both sides, band and this.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So bands dropped off the earth because all the gigs not all gigs, like 2 or 3 that we had booked in, cancelled. One that was officially booked, 2 that we're working on. We've got one provisionally for like August, September time, but I don't know what's going on with that yet. Yeah. But yeah, all just cancelled. We had a gig booked with Broken Wit Rebels, fairly big band, like, and touring band. We managed to hop on their tour for the Wolverhampton leg, and our biggest gig yet. It was amazing. They've got like 1 million or so plays on songs on Spotify and stuff. So yeah, it would have been a big show. So yeah, that went down the shit.
Do you think that will they rebook you if they retour?
It would be nice. It would have rescheduled for September. Currently, so it would be nice if they
just you didn't do that one, but you can do this one.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but I'm fairly sort of sceptical of that happening. We never know.
That's true.
At the minute, I'm just kind of glass half full kind of guy.
Really? Why? It's Daz. Why would you not be? Everything's gone to shit.
Half empty. Half empty. That's it. Yeah.
I'm a glass half full type of guy. No, more empty. No, why would you not be? I was depressed for about 3 days. when all my gigs got, because I'm a comedian, all my gigs got cancelled. I had stuff in, and then over 2 days, I literally watched my entire. So my diary was full all the way up until August. I didn't have a weekend off till August, and then Thursday to like Friday, everything just wiped out. Everything just like my agent was emailing me every 2 minutes, going, "Oh, by the way, this gig's now cancelled. This gig's now cancelled. This gig's now cancelled," and I just watched everything disappear. So I sat on my sofa for like 3 days, drank a lot, and then thought, well, what the fuck can I do? And I thought, well, why don't I just do some online content by ringing people and talk to them on Skype and set a video up? And that's what I'm doing now. Doesn't get me any money, Zaz, but, you know, I can pay my mortgage with likes.
Yeah, same. No, it's shit, and it might sound like everyone in your sort of field suffering bad as well. But at least you've got this, and you can still get out to the fans content. You know, we'll share this. This will be content for us as well.
That's it. I was going to say, how would a band go about it? That's the other thing. How do band?
I'm just working on becoming a TikTok sensation, if I'm honest, John.
I've just spilt my beer everywhere again.
Oh God, it was the TikTok.
It was a TikTok joke, and I was like, oh my God, that is hilarious.
Shall we show beers? This is where I'm currently.
I like the way you're just drinking whiskey. You're like a proper man at this point.
It's all I drink. I don't drink beer.
Do you not?
Beer gives me especially that IPA you drink. It gives me a headache.
Mate, the amount we used to drink of it, the amount we used to drink of it, it gave everyone a headache.
Yeah, true. Fucking hell, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
what we're talking about before that?
Swearing. I do swear a lot.
That's fine. But I fucking swear a lot as well.
It's something I'm working on. Don't swear around my little one. The occasional one slips out and she repeats it, which is hilarious.
Does she repeat it as well?
Yes.
Hilarious.
That's why I don't swear around her.
What's the worst one she's repeated? The big one.
Oh God, the big
one. The main one.
The big C.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah. It's just, I just went like this. I was like,
mate, that's so. Did Kirsty hear it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Because literally, I haven't seen you since becoming a dad.
No.
It's been 2 years, and it's been the best and worst 2 years.
I'm sure the good must outweigh the bad.
I'm not sure.
The no sleep does not outweigh the getting sleep, John. I'm going to be honest.
What sleep? What is sleep? We don't.
You not sleep now?
No.
So Bella's 2.
Yeah, she's 2. She's getting better, bless her. She'll get a solid 6 hours.
Oh, fucking hell.
Most children get a solid 12.
Solid 6 hours.
Solid 6 hours. Well done, baby.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, thanks for having solid 6 hours, but I'm absolutely knackered.
She is absolutely amazing. She's a little dudette and makes me laugh every day, man. So
how
cool.
Is she coping? Is it made any difference to her, this whole situation?
No, she didn't give a fuck. She's just like, she's saying, Mommy and Daddy are home.
Oh, that's true. She's just got people to play with, I suppose.
Yeah, because like she has Nan's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so she's missing her nannies. Obviously, that's hard on her. But yeah, Kirst got a bit teary yesterday, bless her, because the whole shit show is just sort of.
And the lockdown happened yesterday, didn't it? Really, when we think about it, the lockdown really hit home yesterday when we realised that we couldn't go and see people.
Yeah, that's it, and I think it really hit her yesterday, bless her.
Yeah, makes sense. I can't.
I'm good. I could spend 10 years on my own and not really give a shit.
What? As long as you had whiskey.
Yeah, as long as I had whiskey. I've been training for this my whole childhood.
Isolation.
I was grounded every day in my childhood life.
Your mum and dad are just like, well, this is what Zaz used to do all the time.
That's what I'm made
just
for.
Just sit upstairs in his room all the time, playing with himself.
Playing SNES.
SNES. What was your favourite game on the SNES?
I can't remember now. They all blur into one, man.
GoldenEye?
I used to play Hook a lot, randomly.
What, as in the Peter Pan?
Yeah. GoldenEye. No, that wasn't. There was GoldenEye on the SNES. Yeah. GoldenEye was what was the one before?
No, GoldenEye was N64, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
GoldenEye was N64. Yeah. SNES was Super Mario Brothers. I can't think what else was on there.
I can't even think, man. I used to play one, Toe Jam and Earl. That was
Toe
sick.
Jam and Earl was good. I played that with Steve
Yeah.
on Silicon Nights when we did that video.
Yeah, no
We played
way.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I totally watched that
Yeah, of course
video.
you did. Don't let Steve watch this, Mr. Content Nazi.
I did what I did. I did watch the one that I'd suggested though. Was it FIFA 98
Oh,
or
mate,
something
FIFA
like?
98 was amazing when we played that.
Yeah, that was
It
funny
was
as fuck.
so hard to play.
That was
It's so sort of like these guys just running around really jerkily. Like when you look at FIFA now, you're like, what the fuck did we used to play?
I'm like a happy medium. I can't play FIFA now because there's too much bullshit
Oh yeah,
involved.
I used to like it was two buttons, mate. Two buttons, A and
Yeah,
B.
I'm more of a FIFA
Yeah.
2008 kind of guy.
Tackle, shoot. That's all I need.
Ain't doing this spinny shit. Although FIFA Street, knew that shit was amazing.
Which one was that? Was that the one where you played in the small five-a-side thing?
Yeah, like a shanty town in Brazil
Amazing.
or something.
Yeah, I love playing that.
Yeah, they're playing with like someone's head or something like that rather than a football.
Now you're talking about brutal sports football. That's what you're talking about there.
Oh, yeah,
I used
that's
to love
it.
brutal sports football. That was amazing. Where you could actually take people's heads off and then use it as a ball. Throw it into a ridiculous game. They can't make them like that anymore. Well, they can, but they're called GTA.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on GTA.
Oh.
So yeah, let's get into the gaming thing. What are you playing at the
I'm
minute?
not gaming, mate. I don't game.
Fuck
No, I
off.
don't game.
No way. So you just did that thing with Steve just for the comedy element.
Because I used to game when it was retro.
That thing with Steve, I really downplayed that then.
That's
Sorry.
what Silicon Knights, the really
Yeah.
well watched YouTube channel.
Exactly.
You should subscribe
Yeah.
to it. I'll put a subscription thing on the bottom of this.
It's going to blow up now. Me and you are
Well,
involved.
fuck, this is all about me getting paid on the bottom of it.
Right, Steve.
Poor Steve sat at home, all of his money. I don't know what is.
Is that my t-shirt, by the way?
You are?
That my t-shirt, by the way.
Oh, that's
Viking.
amazing.
Just kill it.
That is great. That is a great T-shirt. Do you know what? I definitely did think about you the other day because I was watching Predator on TV. And it just reminded me of all the Arnie quotes.
That is.
Which is just amazing. I could just remind me of that.
I can't do them anymore because I've got a friend, Stu Arnold, and he is, in my mind, the best Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator ever. And he's just
We
unbelievable.
need to get him to download Skype and then he can send me some clips.
Oh, mate, I reckon, yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, I'll get on it. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. Big shout out to Stu.
Oh, big shout out to somebody. I like it. I like giving a shout out to people. The 5 people that will probably view the video.
Yeah, he will. He's a good lad.
So, what we're going to talk about else? So, work's gone, band's gone.
Yeah, band's gone. I should really be doing a lot more writing and shit, but I've just
You're just chilling.
I just played a bit of Football Manager and spent a lot of time with Bella and Kirst.
That's fine. I mean, it's only been 3 days, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? We've got 3 weeks of this, at least.
Day 3 in the Zazalak household.
Kirsty is upstairs having a shit.
I'm just going to have a little shot of whiskey.
I love the fact why have you got shots now? This is unbelievable. I can't believe you only drink whiskey.
Borderline pisshead, I think, at this point.
Have you drank every day since we were locked down?
No.
I have.
No. Hang on, what day is it?
It's Wednesday today.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I can't remember. I've been asleep twice. I think that means it's Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was my birthday last Friday, so...
Did you get pissed?
I've drunk ever since Friday, actually.
Saturday night, I was here because it was lockdown again, so I don't think all the bars were shut. So I was here and I was online, and I ended up doing a pub quiz live virtually on Facebook with somebody at the same time that I drank 15 cans of lager. And by the end of the pub quiz, I was just literally typing Top Gun, enter to whatever the question was.
Like Gavin and Stacey when Smithy does that one. Everyone's about Leicester City.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Every answer was Top Gun, Tom Cruise, or Kenny Loggins. That was all I kept asking. Every question.
I like it.
And then people were like, "Is John pissed?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm absolutely smashed. I'm on 50 cans of lager."
What sport did they play on the beach that involves...
Exactly. And when I put in playing with the boys, somebody nearly removed me from the pub quiz. They're like, "You can't put playing with the boys on the pub." I'm like, "It's a name of it's a title of a song, I'll have you know, and it's in Top Gun." Which also featured a song by Kenny Loggins, so go fuck yourself. Removed.
Feel really uneasy that Spider-Man's staring at me over your shoulder.
Gabby said that. Sometimes when I sit with it, it looks like he's looking at me.
He's like, "Hey John, should we fuck him up?"
When I did this,
get him.
I did a gig of the week, and literally every comic suggested that it looks like I'm. When did I grow up? Have I grown up yet? Because I'm sleeping in a 9-year-old's bedroom. Like, all right, go fuck it. Because if I move, look, I've got a Chewbacca.
All right.
All right.
I think you should go in the Giacomo bag.
Yeah, you probably should. I only put that Giacomo bag there for one reason, and that is possible sponsorship.
Warning: this video may contain product.
No product placement at all. There's no product placement. I've not mentioned what beer I'm drinking, or you've not mentioned the fact. What whiskies have you got, Jazz?
I couldn't possibly tell you that. You know, can't remember.
Do you know where they're from?
This isn't all whiskey, by the way. This is with water.
I'm about to say, anyone that's watching this, I like the fact that they might think that's all whiskey, and they'll be like, "Fucking hell, Zaz hasn't drank since Saturday," but that's because he's still drinking that.
So that's Maker's Mark.
Mm.
The one I just finished was Haig Clubman, which is a single grain malt whiskey
Nice.
brewed in a bourbon barrel.
Oh.
And this is just your run-of-the-mill Jack Daniels.
Do you class Jack Daniels as a whiskey?
No, a bourbon.
Right, okay,
sorry.
bourbon.
It's bourbon whiskey.
Do you drink single malts from Scotland?
Not really.
You drink the American stuff?
I got one from Trenton Gardens, which was nice.
Where? Trenton Derby?
Trenton Gardens in Stoke.
Oh, in Stoke.
It's like a really good coffee shop there. I'm like, well, I'll just pop in here. And, excuse me, mentioned to him that I'd tried a bit of the Haig Club. He was like, mate, you want to drink this? I'm like, all right, mate, calm down.
Oh, I love it when you go into an expert shop and they do shit like that.
Oh, he was a real boss.
Oh, I love it. And he's so into it. And you're just like, mate, I like bells. And he's like, get the fuck out of my shop.
He like just smashes a bottle and goes, get
yeah, just get out.
Yeah. I don't know why they all go Cockney.
Because he was obviously a Cockney. That's the only place they can sell whiskey in Stoke. You have to be Cockney, otherwise it's not allowed. It's like an old bylaw, like the fact you can shoot a Welshman with a bow and arrow. You can only sell whiskey in Stoke if you are a Cockney.
That may be.
I don't think it is. I think it might now be it might now be the fact that I've nearly drank this kind of really strong lager.
Yeah, and you've only bought it because it's strong.
I've got to go back to Aldi tomorrow and buy some more. And that is literally, I'm taking my life into my own hands to go and buy more beer.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm blessed cursed. I'm just having to send her out because I've got asthma. So
are you high risk?
Apparently, yeah. I should be doing the 12-week thing, but
you're not. I should be doing the 12-week thing, but I'm not. Fuck them.
I'm not sure I can afford it. I need to see what Bozza comes up with first.
Well, we've got 3 weeks to wait, and then we'll find out, and then it'll be, oh yeah, you've got another 3 weeks. I reckon it will get to 12.
Yeah.
I think we'll be going out in August.
Well, it's a bit worrying that they're using the XL. They're actually setting the XL in London up as a overspill hospital / morgue.
A field hospital.
Yeah.
It's going to be set up like MASH.
Yeah, that's it. Sent my anxiety spiraling out of control when I heard that earlier. I was like, fucking lovely. So
at least it's not in Wolverhampton or Cannock. You've kind of got a bit of thing not to worry about there, mate.
And that's probably just set up for the absolute fucktards that are still using the tube.
Well, did you see that picture of people on the tube where it was crammed in? I'm like,
if that's
social distancing, dickheads.
Yeah, have you not heard them? Not get the memo. Come on.
I moved out.
You watching this? You're a prick.
I moved out of London a week and a half ago.
You better be glad it.
Yeah, I moved out early. I was like, I'm getting out now before it starts to get fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And now it's gone fucking crazy.
Yeah. You got it at the right time, I think.
Definitely. I mean, there's still shit down there. I've still got stuff in my flat down in London, and I don't know when I'm going to get it back.
Probably 2 years' time when it fucks up.
I'll be like, I'll be like Rick in The Walking Dead, wandering down the M1 with just like crashed cars next week. What are you going for, John? I left my Nespresso machine.
There was at least 6 capsules with it.
I've had a vanilla that was left over, and I've got my milk frother. Just shooting zombies in the head.
On a horse.
It'd be perfect. In a kill on a horse. Blue face. Just riding down the M1.
That's Corona, but you'll never take my Nespresso.
Espresso sounds really good in a Scottish accent, actually.
I think I need to sack Clooney and
sack Clooney. Bring back. I was going to say bring back Mel Gibson, but he's not even Scottish. He probably won't.
No, he's just anti-Semitic.
Alleged? No, it's not even allegedly. He definitely.
Not allegedly.
He definitely is.
I think he'd tell you if you asked him.
If you said to him, yes, I am. Even before he even said it, yes, I am definitely whatever you think I am that.
Are you joking?
No, I'm definitely anti-Semitic. That's me. Remember me, Mel Gibson? That's who I am.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon then, Zaz? What are you going to do for the next 12 weeks?
I don't really know, if I'm honest. I'm just going to take it a day at a time, man. Fuck it. Write some new songs. Yeah. I did the garden up in one day. I should have spread that out a little bit.
Have you already dug it up?
Yeah. No, not dug it up. Just done it. Just like give it a spruce. You know that it's been run down over the winter, so gave it a spring clean.
My mum said that. She's like, "There's going to be so many really nice gardens."
Yeah. Oh, it's the bollocks.
And like, everyone's house is going to be painted and decorated and nice and clean, and everyone's cupboards are going to be unpacked and put back together. Everyone's going to be really set up. Everyone's going to look OCD. If we all die, and then like there's another civilization starts, and we're like, oh, we're kept in this sort of like way. They'll be like, oh, look how clean everyone was kept. Everything is spotless. I wonder what they died. They must have died from something very strange. It must have been a nuclear attack or something. No, we died from something that's basically the flu.
It says here, John, on this wall, it says cat AIDS.
The worst type of AIDS.
So yeah, man, I'm just gonna do that. Just do shit that I don't get normally time to do. I wanted to finish painting the house. I've got like paint samples on the wall that have been there like 6 months. Are you going to be able to go and
get any more paint now?
That's the thing. I know a guy that went to get some tile adhesive today because he's doing a bit of tiling at home and they wouldn't fucking give him any. So he's like,
I knew a guy that went to go get some tile adhesive. He was never seen again.
I'm probably calling him.
No, even his wife's not worried yet. It's been 3 days. You went out to get tile adhesive. He's gone.
He was like, "Have you got any tile adhesive on your van?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can I have it?" I'm like, "What? Live in Bridge North. Why are you going to come all the way to Cannock to get the tile adhesive off me?" He's like, "Because they won't give me any." I'm like, "Oh wow, yeah, okay then."
That's unreal. So he's been to like B&Q and places like that does not give him tile adhesive out.
He's going to text me in the morning see if they'll honour the click and collect thing. Apparently, that's the only thing they're doing.
I know there's a lot of things where you can get stuff delivered.
Yeah.
It's like I said, my mum and dad's wall that they're getting built. Apparently, if they could get the bricks delivered, they could. But there's not enough bricks to build this wall in the back garden to make a delivery worth it. It's going to cost them more in delivery than it will for labour and also resources. Just a Travis Perkins lorry pulling up with 7 bricks in it would just be like pointless.
There you go. That's all.
Thank you very much. That's your delivery. That'll be £300. Thank you.
One brick.
Yeah, just one solitary brick.
Doing samples.
I reckon my dad's gonna be going around and knocking other people's walls down that look roughly the same and stealing the bricks.
But they're all fucked. Don't worry, we'll turn them round. But
just dust them off.
Yeah, can't even get a fucking McDonald's delivered now, man. I'm going to, like, lose so much weight. It's unreal.
I was thinking that same thing. Although I'm now living with my wife and my mother-in-law. And my mother-in-law, she cooks the best meals.
Oh, man.
We had a pork dinner last night.
Wow.
And tonight we've had some sort of weird pancakey type thing, which was amazing. I've never had a savoury pancake that was so big. Do you know, like a Finder's crispy pancake?
Yeah.
But it was like this size.
A crispy
In a
pancake.
massive, with loads of cheese on it. It had prawns in it. It was amazing.
Oh,
I
wow.
know, it was so nice. I've never had anything like it in my life.
Fucking sounds
And I've
unreal.
eaten a lot of stuff.
Sounds like you're living the dream already, mate.
I am kind of, but you know what? We are starting to. We can't stop. You know,
It is the apocalypse.
it's the apocalypse. And do you know what she said to me the other day? You know what she said just now? She went, "Oh, we've got to eat some stuff out of my fridge downstairs." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, it's going off because it's all fresh stuff." I was like, "What is it?" She's like, "Well, I've got 4 tubs of pate." I'm like, "Why are you stockpiling pate?" And we've got 3 geese in the freezer.
3 geese?
We've got 3 geese in the freezer.
Fucking, are you going to be eating like roti
I know.
pate?
I know. I was like, we're having a
spread pate on the goose.
We're having a 3-bird roast on Sunday, I think. You know, we're going to have like
3-bird roast, as in a goose within a goose within a goose.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's 3 birds, isn't it? Technically,
Like a goose Wellington.
just 3 geeses put together, a bit like the a bit like the human centipede in a sort of it's the hardest thing to cook.
Or more like a goosey goosepede. You're welcome.
I'm writing that one down.
A goosey
A
goosepede.
goosey-pede, that's hilarious. So
I'm
yeah,
surprised we don't write more of our jokes down that we have on Messenger, to be honest with you. We do have the bands. Never see you, but we do have the bands.
yeah, we do. Yeah, it's true. It's fun. I love it. I feel like I've got a lot of social friends that I don't, but I'm speaking to them more now. It used to all be Messenger, whereas now I feel like everyone's doing voice chat
Yeah.
and video chat because we want to see people.
Yeah.
We had a massive one the other day. There was like 10 of us in it. It was so confusing.
Oh, no way.
10
What's
people.
going on? Who's talking?
And it was on a phone as well, so it was just like really
Oh,
tiny pictures of you. So it was like, who's that?
Who the fucking hell's that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's exactly what it was like. And of course, you get some people that are like doing it with like under the chin. You get people that are doing it from above. You get people that are doing like you just see their eye. Do you know what I mean? Like this. Like...
Can you see me, John?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. All that sort of shit, like coming in from the side, like hello. Like that, and just ridiculous. How do you not know how to use video calling? We're all in our 30s. Some of you are in your 20s. You can't fucking use a phone to do video calling.
Whenever like I FaceTime my mum, or like she's just like, "Can you see me?" I'm like, "No, mum."
No, it's the scariest thing I've ever seen. It's like
What about now? I'm like, "No."
it's like the hills have eyes, and it's really weird. Can you please stop, mum? My mum and dad they use video call with my sister, but they don't use it with me.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
that's
It
Johnny.
it possibly suggests that I'm the ugly one.
We like hearing your voice, but we don't like seeing your face.
We can't believe we created that. We're not. You're just a memory of what we did. Nah.
Yeah.
We're
Can you imagine John's FaceTiming?
Yeah, John's FaceTiming, phone out the window. Oh,
Spin him off, love.
We've lost the phone again. I don't know what's happened there. Oh yeah, the camera doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Take your thumb off it then.
Imagine being ghosted by your own mum and dad.
Yeah, that's fucking disgraceful.
So
have you found yourself getting excited about getting through the washing basket yet?
What, as in, what, down to the bottom, like everything's washed?
Yeah, it's like fucking atrocious normally because we both work long hours.
Yeah, mine's usually flowing over, but now it's like I've got, mate, honestly, I've got shirts hung up and ironed. Normally it's like
John, I ain't got that far.
Normally it's like wake up, sit around with pajamas all day,
yeah.
iron a shirt at 3 o'clock because that's the one that's clean, and go to a gig. That's normally my day. But now I'm like, well, I've got nothing else to do. I'll iron all my shirts. They're all washed. I might as well iron them all. I can put them on when I want.
We've got like a utility cupboard with a washing machine and washing basket in it, and that's just like scared to fucking open the door. It's going to burst open on you any minute. And then we've got a washing basket under the stairs. And we were like, I said to Kirsty, we're getting through, babe. We're getting through it. All this nice weather as well. Get the washing line out. Get it out. Normally we've got like a clothes rack. That's it.
I love how happy you are about this. You're such a different man to what I knew 2 years ago.
Oh, John, living on the edge, mate. Living on the fucking edge.
All that time ago that I took you into the green room at the Glee Club and we got smashed on tequila.
Oh shit, that was good. That was good. Dan Lingard, what a dude.
What a dude! He's married, got a kid.
I know, man. I know. Yeah,
Crazy,
got lovely people they are, man.
amazing. It's great. It's such great stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That was a good night. That was a great
I
night.
was absolutely
Front,
wasted.
front row though, dude. Front row. Keep me trying to fucking have you bet it. Not one, but for the tickets, but front row. Really? Is that all that was left? Because nobody wants to sit there.
I didn't know why it was. I don't know what they even did there. I was like, "Oh, can I have my comp tickets?" They're like, "Yeah, yeah." And I walked in and went, "Oh, your comp tickets." I went, "Where are they?" They went, "They're there." And I looked over and there you were. Which meant when I came out on stage, you were about a foot away from me.
Hi, John. Hey,
Just fucking ridiculous.
Luckily, I didn't get picked on.
Yeah, but it could have happened. Could have happened.
Shoulder surgery, so I was in a sling.
Oh, you had
a
sling on and everything. I can remember that now.
Yeah, I was cabin fodder, and then luckily they picked on Sean that was sat next to me. I was like, yes.
Fucking hell, God. That's crazy. That was a long time ago as well. Now.
Time ago, we didn't have child.
No, definitely didn't have child. That was probably 3 years before you had child.
Yeah.
God,
yeah.
Fucking hell. Feels so old now.
Them days now, it's like, it's amazing. This one life ends, and this new one, amazing one begins. It's the only way I can explain it, man. It's an adventure.
Zaz, you're so nice.
Yeah, man.
Such a family man.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a rock star daddy.
Rockstar daddy is a nice way to do it, I think.
Yeah, man.
Be like that cool dad that's just a rock star. Will always will know that any boy that comes back, they are going to get fucked up if they fuck with her.
Oh, fucking yeah, definitely.
But also, just like the coolest dad ever. Like, oh yeah, he's a fucking rock star. He's a legend.
Yeah. Do you know when they bring him out for the first time? I'm just going to be like gun in pieces on the kitchen table, cleaning my gun. And,
I think I'd use like fake blood and get like an old leg or something, just like make it look like I was cutting somebody up.
Or the bad boys tactic.
Yeah, the bad boys tactic is a good one. Yeah. I just like the idea. I think the idea of having like shoving like a fake leg into like a basket with blood dripping out of it, and for him to go, "What are you doing?" Oh, this was the last boyfriend. Just
just taking it the rubbish, mate.
Just with blood all over you and a butcher's cleaver in your hand. Best way to do it. So have you? Do you know? So you're sending Kirst out shopping.
Yes.
Is she stockpiling?
No, we're not that. We're not those kind of people, John.
We've realised we can't stockpile.
No, we can't stockpile. I've ate all my snacks
because I eat it. Yeah, I can't stockpile. We bought. I spoke to someone else. I spoke to someone else the other day. I ate 4 packets of Aldi's versions of Hobnobs in like a day and a half.
Oh, Hobnobs are the one, though, aren't they? Oh, my love.
Anything just goes. Like even bread. I was talking again. I said to Gabby the other day. I'm eating bread with everything. And I don't know why. I don't normally eat this much bread, but we had a curry the other day. I didn't have a naan bread.
What?
I was eating bits of Warburton's toasty loaf and just putting the curry into it, folding it over and eating like a sandwich.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that, mate. I don't know how I feel about that.
Why was I doing it, Zaz?
I really don't know.
I don't do that normally.
You've gone down in my estimations. Is it like a rationing thing, but then you're not rationing?
No, I'm over-rationing. I'm thinking, all the bread's going to be gone. I best eat it now.
It's going to go off, but we can buy more. Yeah, we must eat it.
We must eat it now. We're going to get 1 loaf a day. Come on, get it down us.
John, what are you doing? I'm eating Frosties, but you put them on a loaf of bread.
Yeah. How do you put the milk on the bread, John? I don't know, but it's working. Shut up.
What are you eating? Your cereal out of a tiger loaf.
What a perfect bowl. Just hollow it out.
Hollowed it
out. eating Cocoa Pops out of it.
I think it's fucking fail-safe, if I'm honest with you, mate.
I think it'd work.
Yeah, spread some cheese on the outside.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
I'm so hungry for tiger bread now.
Yeah.
Did you see that guy that made the tiger bread and then put loads of sausage and bacon and stuff inside it?
No.
Hollowed it out. Sausage, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Inside it, put the top back on, put it in the oven, bring it back out, cut it with slices. It's like gooey, amazing greatness.
Oh my God.
Oh, amazing.
Oh.
That's not rationing though, that. You can't you'll not be able to do that in 3 weeks' time, mate, when we've got no bacon.
That's not wartime food, John.
No, it's not when your missus is drawing her tights on with gravy or whatever we're gonna have to do in a bit.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it? You'll be on a meal ticket soon.
Oh God, can you imagine? I can't imagine going up to the co-op and being like, "Oh, can I have my 1 pound of bacon and can I have my 1 pint of milk and some cream, please?"
I'm gonna sit there on the car parks and watch these dickheads load the cars up with all this, or vans, as I've heard, with all the stockpiling. I'm gonna follow them around.
And then do what to them, Zaz?
I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna steal the food.
Just that's it. That's all you're gonna do is to
Yeah,
steal the
I'll
food.
tell you what I'm gonna do to them. I'm gonna steal the food and I'm gonna give it to the needy. Come with the modern day Robin Hood, if you like.
Oh, Zaz, the man of the people. Although you've now admitted that's what you're gonna do to anyone in the. Well, I don't even know what your postcode is.
I'm gonna tell you because people might be onto me already.
They'll be looking for you outside.
That bastard Zaz, you can nick all our food.
Just you be on the wall at co-op, like, there he is, and just leg it after him. Jump on the back of the van, and then go underneath it, and then when they stop and just fall off it, roll out, open the doors, and leg it.
But I'll get back to theirs on the back of the van. I'll be like, shit, I didn't think this through.
Yeah, that's a good point. You'd be alright.
Yeah. I'll just pretend I'm like a birthday gram or something. Happy birthday to you.
Surprise!
Really going to steal your food.
I am your stockpiling fairy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of at the time.
You say fairy. Bella asked me to put a tutu on the other day.
Did you?
I put a tutu on.
Did you?
2-year-old asked you to put a tutu on, you put a tutu on.
Of course you do, definitely. Did you take a picture?
I took a video. I'm not giving it you, though.
Why not?
Because you'll put it on the intro of this video.
Yeah, of course I would. That's exactly what I would have done. You bastard.
I'll send you the one of me in a Wendy house today. That was quite funny.
I love the fact that that's the sort of shit you're doing now.
Yep. I made, we cooked pebbles on the hob and we made mud tea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it nice?
Oh, it was absolutely tremendous.
Is this while you were digging the garden?
Yeah. Mud tea. And she got a bubble machine and she goes ape shit over bubbles, which is just amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, she goes absolutely nuts.
Love it.
It wouldn't work at first. She's like, bubbles. I'm like, I'm glad you said bubbles. I thought something else was coming.
Oh, cunt.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. Right, I'm going to wrap this up because we've been gabbling on for like nearly 40 minutes now.
It's good. It's good to see your face again.
Good to talk, Zaz.
Yeah, it is, and we need to talk in person because you're always busy doing your own thing.
I know. Every time I see a gig, of yours, I'm like, oh, it's in September.
Yeah.
I was like, right, I'll look at my diary, and it just so happened, like I had like 2 weekends booked in September, and that one of them was on the day that you had your gig. If it wasn't, I was going to book it out and go, right, I'm going to that gig because I'm going to come and see it.
Yeah. It's just shit. We're always gigging at the same time.
Yeah, well, we all work at weekends, don't we?
Yeah, we're just all trying to be famous.
Well,
that's all we're trying to do.
We used to work at weekends.
Trust me, before this shit happened, I was working most weekends.
I'm literally fucking crawling the walls because I can't get on stage.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to getting back on stage.
I don't even know when it's going to be or what it's going to be like.
I know, but 24 with that reason, fans watching this because we shared it. Hey, I'm plugging.
You're plugging, I like it. Don't let Steve down. Don't let Steve down, Zaz.
Yeah! We love you all. Thank you all for the support. Hang in there with us. We'll have some content coming soon. If you don't know about us, fearwithoutreason.com, you'll find everything on there.
Smashed it. Look at you smashing it.
Yeah, man.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's almost the script. Does Steve send you the script?
No, that's all.
Is that all on the top of your head?
No, I've down 2 glasses of whiskey as well. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Do I get a Blue Peter badge?
You'll get some sort of badge once I do some merchandise.
A Johnny P badge. I just want your face doing that.
I might do that. That might be a thing. I might get that. I might make that happen.
I will wear that on stage. I'll wear a fucking t-shirt of that on stage.
I'm so tempted to get a t-shirt.
Not even joking.
Yeah, a t-shirt with my
Not
face
even on the front, just a little one on the front, and then when I turn around, it's like massive on the back.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to wrap this up, and then we're going to go, but I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, love you loads.
Cheers,
and don't get corona.
Don't get corona. Keep washing your hands, you fuck.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. Cheers, guys. Right, that was the end of the podcast. Thank you very much for listening, as always, and watching. If you're watching on YouTube, that is lovely. We have just gone over 100 subscribers on YouTube, so that's a great thing that's just happened because I've been putting more content out. So if you can, keep subscribing to the podcast. You know how to do that. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can subscribe on Podbean. At the bottom of the page right now, we've got some scrolling shit going on, which is for my Patreon and for PayPal. So if you want to bung some money my way, that'd be lovely. If you want to buy me a beer, these cans of beer cost me £1.50. If you want to put £1.50 in the bucket, that'd be lovely because it'll buy me one beer. So we'll say thank you to Zaz again. He was great, and we'll be back soon. Thank you very much for watching, listening, subscribing, doing what you're doing. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon for the next episode. Goodbye.